it's still not going to be a little bit too tough for them to crack open the shell, but Lemon flanking from the back. This is going to be a big move coming from the side of RRQ. Pokemon getting caught out. He tries to run for his life, but JPL forced to flick away. This is a bad news for the local side of Singapore, and JPL, one tick of health. He managed to swing himself back in towards the base, so they only lose one. Really, really tough bout out there for them to admit all the way through.
I'm surprised that Lemon made it that far without being noticed by the side of EVOS SG. Even if they did have the Mountain Shocker, Albert right now trying to get the Lord, but they turn on Soul. Soul might go down here, and the dashes are coming out, but it wasn't enough to save him. Aeon going down. Albert here getting caught out by the Yin Yang overturn. And there is another fight happening here, Potato and Lemon. But they will just back away, and I think EVOS SG, they'll just give up this Lord uncontested.
Yeah, I feel like they are just pulling strings right there and then, and JPL is the only one nearby to be able to do anything. And the redemption of this is probably snatching it away, and there's no chance as RRQ HOSHI has been able to finish the job. 14-14 in terms of kills, but I believe that with the Luminous Lord once again on the side of RRQ HOSHI, they could possibly get a lot more advantages out of the push, which now Lord is going to be going on towards the top side of the map, which means the rest of the members will be focusing either on towards the mid or even the bottom lane with a 1-3-1 formation being set up.
Okay, seeing the items earlier, like Soul had a Blade Armor and a Brute Force Breastplate as with the Blood Blast Axe. He's trying to go for the Blade of Despair just to get that extra damage, but right now JPL catches someone, and Vin almost going down, but the protection is there. The shields will save him. Lemon here will be the next target, but can they take him down? A lot of skills have been used already, but only 1/4 of his HP is gone.
That's right, and of course, with Vin face checking, at the very least, they can clear the Lord. So it's pretty much of a sort of a risk that they had to take, but at the very least, there's no Circling Eagle to be catching them out of position. And with that, EVOS SG will have to respond towards this bottom side of a push and have to give some of all these camps away towards RRQ at the moment. So Albert possibly trying to see whether or not can they find a little bit of a pick. So JPL is honestly on form, doing his duty, making sure that nobody gets past him to do anything at all. Now, Soul does get himself that Blade of Despair, so I believe that at the very least, he could still pull the trigger to find some picks later on.
Now, it's a clean-up crew kind of style for the side here of Soul, but here comes the fight. They catch out JPL. JPL going for the flicker. Will the armor, will the shields save him? Yes, it will. And they're turning on Psycho right now. Psycho with the flicker. And here we go. Pokemon getting caught out. He did have a bit of armor, but that won't save him. Soul going 1v1 against Albert, but Albert has way too much damage. Potato going down as well. Immortality by JPL. Will it be enough though? Lemon though, just getting tossed in front of the turret, but it does no damage to him.
Oh no, it's going to be a fling all the way back, but Lemons will be able to dash in towards safety as well. These members of the side of EVOS SG, as much as they found a lead, they eventually will still be knocked down a point by RRQ HOSHI. Quite a comeback from the Indonesian side, as the King of Kings has been able to draw first blood.
You know what? A lot